What is up, everybody? Welcome to another Fast Tip Friday. Okay, enough of that. In this episode, we're going to see how we can quickly switch between regular frame rates, such as 24p, and also slow motion, such as 60p, and how we can set up custom functions on the camera to make this as easy as switching between two different shooting modes. So let's get into it. The first thing we're going to do is switch the shooting mode on the 6D Mark II to manual, and we're going to switch into video mode here. Next, we're going to hit Q, and we can set the frame rate that we're going to use for the custom function 1. So this is our normal shooting speed. So for example here, we're going to set 24 frames a second. And we can also set the aperture. So we'll say 2.8. And we'll also predefine the shutter speed as roughly double this frame rate. So in our case, this is going to be 1/50th. And if we want to, we can also set a predetermined ISO or select auto. So now we've set up our filming settings, we can register these as a custom function. So we'll come over to the settings menu here, and we'll come across here, and we'll save these settings as custom function 1. Let's go and do the same for our slow motion settings. So once again, we'll hit Q. This time we're going to select 60 frames a second. And because we want double the frame rate, we'll also change the shutter speed here. Once again, we can come into the menus, and this time we can register this as custom function 2. And now when we're filming, we can quickly switch between regular and slow motion by simply changing the shooting mode dial here to either custom function 1 to get our 24 frames a second, and we can see it on the screen here. Or if we want slow motion, we simply set this dial to custom function 2, and now we can shoot in slow motion. And once again, we can see on the screen here that it's changed to 60 frames a second, and the shutter speed is also changed. So that's how we can quickly switch between regular and slow motion by setting up a couple of custom functions. Just one thing to note is that you can't actually change the frame rate during shooting. If you try and change it, it's going to stop the current video, but then you can simply start a new video file. So I hope you found this video useful. Be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to get notified about the next Fast Tip Friday. See ya!